Hello everybody, I'm DurchBurch, and welcome back to Pokemon 3D. So, if I scoot this in a bit, alright. So to bring up my Pokemon, you can see that Hologram is at level 10, and I still have my Poliwag that I got through Wonder Trade, Creeper, and Shortening to be trained up, I guess. So, okay, so I'm in Violet City right now. There's the gym. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go train out here. Especially considering Poliwag requires somebody else to be training in his stead right now. Oh, and there's an apricorn here as well, so I might as well get that. Yes, pick the apricorn. Oh, hello. Don't know how I didn't notice that before. Here we go, now I gotta fight. A Weedle. Alright, Poliwag. Time to bail out. Creeper doesn't really have an advantage right now. But he does need the experience, so I guess I'll switch into him for now. Of course he's poisoned immediately. Yay, damage! No damage! Okay, speed down, tackle. Now, if I remember correctly, they should have certain moves animated, but most are not. At least they did pretty early on. In the version when they still used black and white sprites, they had a lot of animations for things like that. So Poliwag can train for himself now. I don't think they have the ability to hurt your own Pokemon through poisoning, because that was removed, and they try to keep it accurate to the current games. There we go. I'm so bad at looking around in this. I'm trying to just center my view, and I'm like so bad. I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry, I'm a failure. Okay. Wait, there we go. That's how you back out. So I should go into Poliwag. Ooh, boosted special attack. It's not bad, especially as a Poliwag. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so the day that this is going up, so as you're watching it right now, this would be the 3 PM time slot. So if you're watching it the day this went up, around 3 PM, I'm currently getting my final vaccination for college. Fun! Alrighty. Water again. Is this animated? No. See, that was one of the ones that used to be animated, if I remember correctly. Like, Tackle, a lot of the early moves were animated, but they just haven't had a chance to really re-implement some of the animations because they've been doing so much other stuff. So many mechanic shifts and things like that. So they've really been working hard on this, and I do feel a little bit bad that what was it? Crap, I lost my train of thought. I kind of feel bad because as all these awesome new mechanics are added to Pokemon titles, these awesome new mechanics have to be as quickly as possible implemented fully into this. And I really feel bad for them as they have kept up with so much so well, but it's gotta be hard. I mean, every time there's a new type, new move, anything like that, new move added to a Pokemon's move set, they have to adjust that. And anytime there's a base stat shift, so like they really have their hands full with these titles, and they do an amazing job with them. So, or with this title, really. There we go. That's nice. Alrighty, that was an easy fight. I really do wish this game allowed you to use the D-pad to move around. That would just be nice, but it doesn't really mechanically fit, I guess, and so I understand why they don't have that. Ooh, nice. Poliwag is water gun. Like, I understand why they use these sprites, it was because they wanted to have more of a camera angle range than they had before. Though I think it would have been really cool if they had like some really good spriters and like devoted fans in the community help out by making side sprites for all of the Pokemon in the black and white style. I think that would have been the coolest and the best thing to do. So I have Hypnosis now, which I should probably move up past Water Sport, but I'll do that after this fight. I just realized I'm killing all these Weedles, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I don't have a Weedle yet. Why am I killing all these Weedles? I want them. No, wait, no. Wait, Caterpie. There you go. Okay. So if I find another Weedle, I'll catch it. One water gun shouldn't beat it. And at this point, he'll be pretty much done after like maybe 2 more fights. So, because Poliwag is from somebody else. Oh, here we go. Now we got a Weedle. So 1 water gun should not defeat it. Nope. Good. Bag. Pokeballs. Poof. Yes? 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 Success. I'm surprised they haven't added a click there yet. Yes, the hairy bug Pokemon. That's nice. Like, I don't know why they have this in there, because you can't really view it from these sides. In the sprite, except in your... like, in your list. So let's see, trying to think of a name for him. I guess I'll go with my anything possibly weed-related name. Oh, oops. Try to do that to... Nope. Trying to see if I could use that... X. Oh. Okay. Oh crap, I forgot to add this... No. I forgot to add the space. I was trying to see if I could actually, just be like, hey, I can't have a space? Oh, I guess it's 10 letters, and so if they're going by the 10-letter system... Hey, I leveled up! So, we got Snoop Dogg here now. He survived with 1 hit point. Wow. Also, I'm sure you've noticed by now, I've lowered the volume on the music a bit because it was louder than I wanted it to be, and I'm actually further from the mic than I probably should be, but the music was louder than I wanted it to be for this game. Like, it was harder to hear me, and this is a bit more of a subdued game, so I'm not going to be sitting there, like, screaming much and all that, so I really should have been more audible. And the easiest way to do that would be to lower the game audio. So, this guy does not want to reach level 10. But this should be... Oh yeah, that's fine, I'll handle that. He's like right at the cusp. At the cusp of level 10. Ooh, that's good damage. And... Boom. Reached level 10. Good, 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 good. So... That means Creeper is now being trained. And, yeah, I guess I'll try to do as much grinding as I can in this episode, because in my series, when I was doing, like, 10 to 15 minute Let's Plays on the Pokemon News channel of Pokemon, grinding would sometimes be multiple episodes, and I always felt really bad, because when I was recording... at least from an official game, so I'd be recording using, like, a DVD, which is not the best way to record, let me tell you that. But, because I was recording on a DVD, I had a limited amount of recording I could do, at a time, and that meant that to do my videos, I basically had to... like, very, very unpolishedly, in an attempt to keep it 15 minutes or so, had to make grinding into, like series of videos, basically. And even before it was like that. Like, even before I was using any official titles or anything like that, I was doing post-audio on Pokemon Red. So, there we go, level 5. Sand attack, level 6. Oh man. Lots of levels. Yeah, sand attack does go there. But yeah, it was just... I felt bad that it had to be multiple of the videos. It's weird, the grass seems darker this way. Oh, because when I'm facing that way, the sun is facing the... Oh! I never even realized it was the sun's location. I don't have a Bellsprout, do I? Oh. I beat that one. I didn't mean to beat it, but I did. But yeah, the sun's that way, so that makes these look like sprites look brighter. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize it was the sun at the front. I thought that the sprites would all stay the same color, but they do not. Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool, guys. Developers, that is a nice polishing touch. Ooh, decent damage. Let's throw another at them. There we go. Yeah, it always kind of confused me. I was like, why doesn't Weedle get Poison Point? Because I don't think it does. Might be a hidden ability. I should check that. I should check that at some point. I want to find out. No, not screw it. I'm going to check it now. I have a phone. And here be a Bellsprout. So... Battle, tackle... I'm going to try and get a decent chunk of grinding done in this video. I'll probably not do too much, because if I do too much, I feel like this video would just be way too long and boring. But luckily, it still would not become like this, you know, most of the episodes thing being grinding. I mean, it's still probably going to be more of the episodes than most things, but it's not going to be like 3 or 4, or even 5 or 6 in a row. So I got a Bellsprout now. Get all that. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to Cerebi on my phone. Okay, Bellsprout. You become Victory Bell. How about Victory? I wish that took me there. Victory! There we go. So I think I'm gonna finish up. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up Creeper, because that's half the team, and then I'll do the other half in another episode. That way it doesn't get too boring for all you guys out there. And that way you also know, hey, the next episode after this will be the one where the other team the other half of the team gets all of its training done. And so, yeah, don't watch that if I don't want to watch grinding. So yeah. Let's see. Just going in circles at this point, not finding anything. I'm hearing things, but I'm not finding anything. There we go. That took forever. We got a Metapod. That's a good one to get. Excuse me while I try to get to the Pokedex on Cerebi. Alrighty. Battle Tackle. Just waiting on Gust at this point, basically. And they used Harden. That's not surprising. Its hidden ability is Runaway? Ew, that's so stupid. Why? Why is Weedle's hidden ability... Why does it not get Poison Point in any way? It's literally got a needle on its tail and on its face. Half of its name comes from Needle. More than half of its name comes from Needle. Where does the we even come from? Where's the weed? Is it because it's a needle in the weeds? That's just irritating. Yay, Creeper! Stone Gust. So, I just go through here trying to find more stuff. I'm gonna talk a little bit about some of the interesting things shown off in a recent Sun and Moon trailer. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it by now if you've been keeping up on that news. If you're watching the series, you probably are. So basically, Pokemon Sun and Moon, they announced a few Pokemon, some of which people aren't so happy with, like, I don't remember its name, but it's like a teddy bear thing. It's the Japanese name that I'm not remembering, and it's really long. But it's like a little teddy bear thing that loves hugs and stuff, but it's strong enough to break things in half, which makes it very dangerous to train one, because if it tries to hug you, you kind of die. So it's a bear hug Pokemon, basically. And then the other one is Mimikyu, which is a Pikachu mimicking Ghost. And I think it's adorable. I'm sure there's other people out there who think it's adorable. But, yeah, that's kind of interesting. But that was not the biggest thing shown off recently, because there was a trailer shown that was shown and released for Japan that does show the teddy bear thing in a trade. But it had been received in the trade, but it also showed off something where the trainers were dancing and power was funneling into the starters. And not only was power funneling into them, actually Gust might be weaker than... Yeah. But not only was power like funneling into them, but power was being shown as like an elemental symbol in front of them, and you guessed it, a diamond-shaped, sideways, but still diamond-shaped thing. Like a little sprite came up. So, looks like a lot of people's guesses were right. Synergy might be a thing in the game. Though the dance isn't necessarily exactly what people expected, but yeah, there's this cool little dancing that happens in the process. It looks really cool, and I'm excited to find out a lot more about it. They also showed off Pokemon3D in-game, where it looks like, or something similar, it's basically grooming, but it looked like there was games on the left, which is interesting because that would mean they kind of changed sides, but they had a grooming options menu. I don't know if it had food there as well, but where they, and that was where the games options would be in Pokemon3D. But it also had, on the opposite side, what looked like a roller coaster, so that looks like it might be games. So, it looks like they've enhanced or updated Pokemon3D in a pretty substantial way, because I did not see them removing the feature, but I did see them updating it and renovating it, because the name didn't necessarily make sense outside of a French-themed region, and, you know, it was also something I could have seen going away, similar to how Beauty went away as an evolution method in the 5th gen for Melodic. Man, why is there nothing spawning in? But, yeah, I thought that was kind of an interesting touch, and it looked like it was actually right where you are, like your Pokemon comes out of the Pokeball, and it's like the battle background. And you sit there and you groom them, like you blow dry their hair and stuff. Like that's what they showed happening to Pikachu, and Pikachu was like, yes, blow dry my hair. But, yeah, it looks fun. Okay, this Pidgey does not. Hi, youngster Joey. Sure. After I train. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's a Weedle. That's a one-shot. Gust. Almost to level 10. Yes. Success. It would also be kind of interesting if they used the, like, X and Y GIFs that people made. Oh crap, why did I use that? Not the right move. But like the GIFs for, like, Pokemon Showdown and all that, though they're not really perfect. That's my biggest issue with them, like, it's hard to make them into sprites, and especially with the Pokemon with like translucent things like Beedrill and all that, you really have to modify the colors in the wings. You really do. But, Creeper just reached level 10, so I'm going to switch Shortening into his place, and I'm gonna go heal up my Polymans, and then save. So yeah, did some decent grinding, talked about some sun and moon whatnots, and here we are, we're in. Hey, heal my Polymans. Yes. And I have 6 now too, which is nice. So, alrighty. Oh, I didn't mean to. I was trying to hit B. Okay, bye. Alrighty. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna save again. There we go. Look at that. Nice. But anyways, as I was saying, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out the next 2 that are coming out in 2 days. See you guys. Bye. Bye. Hey, you made it. I'm DurchBurch. You watched my video. Good for you. You can click this button here to subscribe. Do it. It's pretty nice. You'll like my videos, I swear. Okay, bye.